Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma, where we specialize in new residential construction for investors in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa markets. Please excuse my voice, but I came off a long flight overseas, coming back from vacation. So hopefully this will be coherent for you with the jet lag that I'm feeling right now. But I want to talk about, where we are right now with interest rates and the Oklahoma City market and what we have to offer. Before this war started, which seems to be endless, it was predicted that we were going to have 3 interest rate cuts before the end of the year in 2026. Instead, those are off the table, and now we have the potential for an increase in the Fed funds rate. That's how much the difference is. And people who are analyzing this war are saying it could go easily to the end of the year. So it's going to stay with us, and it's going to be inflationary. But the Oklahoma City market, on the other hand, has got some deals going on here. First of all, we're in one of the most incredible markets in the United States, and that's very, very important. And we have builders that really want your business in a big way. So let's start with D.R. Horton, the biggest builder in the United States. They're offering you interest rates as investors as low as 4.99%. In fact, if you want to pay a little extra money, you can buy down further than that. These are fixed 30-year mortgages. And so I got a home with $378 a month, positive cash flow. That's fantastic. And fence blinds, garage opener, full turnkey, beautiful construction. Now, Lennar, the second largest builder in the United States, they're also having deals going on right now with subsidized interest rates. But what they want to do is give you everything, not only the fence blinds and garage door openers, they're also including washer, dryer, and refrigerators. So these people are competing against each other for number one. We're incredibly affordable. Let me give you an example. I've got a 1,720 square foot single family home, 4-bedroom from Lennar, sprinkler system, fence blinds, garage door opener, under $250,000. That's incredible. So we have these kind of values for you in single family homes. Now let me mention duplexes for a second, because these are incredible. We have 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car each side duplexes at $410,000. I wanted to compare this with what else was on the market right now. So I went into the MLS, and what I found was a $415,000 duplex in an inferior location on a really busy street. It's going to have a lot of traffic, a lot of noise coming by, but that's not the half of it. It's 100 square foot smaller than our $410,000 duplexes. No garages, 0 garages instead of 2 car garages each side. Full guttering? No. A little bit of guttering. We have full guttering. We have tankless hot water systems. We have sprinkler systems in ours for $410,000. I added up and went over with the builder how much it would cost for that builder to have what we have at $410,000. It would be a $45,000 increase. So in other words, for 100 square foot smaller, because I'm not adding the square footage, you'd be paying $460 versus ours at $410 in a suburban school system, one of the best in Oklahoma City, and we've got 11 of these left. There's no comparison, guys. That is why our duplexes are appraising for more. So if you're looking for value, if you're looking for something that's going to give you positive cash flow, long-term growth, consistent, that we've had for 30 years in the Oklahoma City market, even in the downturns, let us know. Give us an email, set up a Zoom meeting with us. We'll be happy to explain things in more detail, demographic, economic information, everything you need to make an intelligent decision. We have the deals right now, both in duplexes and single families. So let us know. We're here for you. We've got a lot of good inventory. Hopefully we'll hear from you soon.